Okay, so I have been getting a lot of requests to vlog my trip. I wasn't planning on it for a few reasons. One, I am not taking you. You are a big, bulky camera with a mic. I don't have a camera bag, so like taking you anywhere is a huge risk. So like unless we want to risk the entire vlogs, you should probably stay home. Another reason why I wasn't planning on vlogging is because it isn't a solo trip. I'm going with my cousin, and I'm not really sure how she feels about, you know, being filmed. So I was just like, you know, maybe I'm not gonna do it. I have decided that I will try to get as many clips as possible on my phone. So I'll be bringing my phone, potentially make somewhat of a vlog. Today is the beginning of that vlog. Today is Tuesday, it is the day before I leave. I have not packed, I have not finished the bow that I want to do. But I don't even know if I will do it, to be honest, because like there's so much, there's so much to do. One other craft thing I want to do, super glue bows onto this little dress gown thing I have, which I know super glue is crazy. I probably should hot glue it on the off chance that it ruins my dress, but I don't have hot glue. I only have super glue. So I figured you'd come along with me. Did I say I haven't packed yet? I haven't packed yet. I'm sweating up a storm though. It is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Did I mention it was hot? It's also 4:43. I was going to pack on the vlog, but I also, so like I said, need to do the crafts. So let's skedaddle. Let's do it together. I'm gonna drop in like hot, hot, hot. So friends, this is the gown in question. If you think it looks spicy, it is. But it's perfect for what I need it to do, so yes. I want to glue bows onto it because I just think it would add, like, you know, just make it cuter. Should I try it on and mark where I want to put the bows? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Don't look at my armpits. I don't remember the last time I shaved. I'm supposed to shave tonight when I shower. Okay. Do you see the vision? So, if we want to mark where we're putting bows, kind of have a feeling I'll need to do it in a mirror because I can't see myself in your viewfinder very well. So, BRB. Okay, I am back and I have realized that me marking this with a Sharpie is barely going to be visible. So, it's not like I can super glue it while I'm wearing it. That's not a possibility. I'm actually so afraid of ruining this. Just because without this, the outfit is lost. I mean, I have one other, like, little dressy type, but it doesn't look as good as this one does. This one looks really good. I'm really afraid! I know I definitely want to put a bow in the center, right here. Right there. That probably looked so funny. I feel like I should put it on a hanger and then work off the hanger. Like, hang it and then see. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah! Good thinking, Sarah. I've been saving this random hanger on the floor solely for this occasion. Alright, now where can I hang it? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so hot. Is it hot? Is it real hot? I've also never worked with super glue in my life, so is this a bad idea? Probably. You guys got my new cup. So, you guys all know my pink and green cute Starbucks cup. I have it still. It's just not insulated, and with this crazy summer heat, I put stuff in it, and it melts fast, and it gets hot fast. So, I'm like, you know what, I want to get one of those, like, cups with a handle, you know, especially for my trip. Like, that one doesn't have a handle, so like, I have to hold my whole phone, my whole hand has to hold the whole cup. And so I'm like, I want to get one that has a handle. And I was like, do I get a Stanley? Because, like, all the girlies love Stanleys. And their Stanleys are so cute, too. Like, the pale pink one. However, my cousin and I were out shopping yesterday. We went into dry goods, and we found 2 cups. If I still have a picture, I'll put up on the screen. And I asked everybody, which one should I get? My Snapchat stories all said the plaid. Instagram stories, you all said the flowers. All of you said the flowers. When I looked, it was still 50-50 on both. And so I'm like, okay, so it really is up to me, all right. And I got the plaid, and I feel really bad because everybody voted for the flowers. I don't know, I feel like this one's more me. I was talking to my mom about it. My mom was like, flowers? You're not a flowers girl, Sarah. I'm like, I don't think I am, you're right. I'm cutesy, but not floral cutesy. I will say, I'm not sure if there's like alternate versions for Stanleys, and if I'm just I didn't do enough research. I do love that this goes down like that. A lot of cups I've seen like this, the straw just constantly stays up, and I don't love that. I don't love that. This one folds, and it stays cool. It is cute! The one thing that I don't like, I've gotten into the habit of drinking straw like from the side of my mouth, and so like with this one, the straw is far too large to do that. Far too large. We're good. My entire bubbly, not bubbly, what is it called? Soda stream bottle fits in this. So I don't have to go back and forth for trips like my other one. Back on track, Sarah. Would you interrupt it like, don't die on me, alright? You still have full battery. I think I've jinxed it. Anyway, these are the bows. Oh, I want to make like a little keychain or something that would be like with a bow. Wouldn't super glue it to that though. That would ruin it. Perfect. And then like all throughout the... I see something to hook it on. Where's my tripod? Tripod. Ow, mother. Ow, ow. I'm okay. Okay. Let's raise it up a little more. This feels like a scary bad idea, but we're committing. So anyway, this is the top layer to my outfit. Want to see the bottom layer? This is the bottom layer. Have I showed you already? I don't remember. Bottom layer. Cute to dress. So like imagine this green over top, you know, sheerness. It's just adorable. And then they have like white bloomer short thingies to go underneath it, so we ain't flashing anybody. No one's getting anything for free. And then I have my cute little pink Apple Watch wristband. Oh, I'm just excited. It's dressed. I don't think I want anything on the boobie area. I think I want to keep that clear. Also, who's to say that the bows are even gonna stick well on this mesh material? Gosh, I'm sweating up a storm. I ordered my books today. Finally was able to. Instagram, Ingram Spark cleared me. I had more signed copy orders of this special edition than I had of The Princess and the Fraud. Y'all blew me away with this one. I'm shocked. Why'd my heart just skip a beat opening this? This is so scary. Why is super glue so scary? I'm scared. Oh, there we go. It's like a gel consistency. I thought it was more like watery. And now we just hold. I'm not putting my finger to the back of it. Don't worry. Not dumb. Not that dumb anyway. I'm so scared. This one's the easy one. I don't know where the other ones are gonna go. My thumb got stuck to it. Watch, what if that wasn't centered? Should I put one like here and here? Or is that too much? Here, let's look at what that would look like. That one's crimped. Why are these all crimped? I need a good one. Please. You're all crimped. Too much. I think that might be too much. I really wish I had your like in-person feedback. I should have saved this for my live stream tonight. Am I gonna? No. I really wish I could have this on, but I can't, because what if it gets stuck to my clothes? I guess I could do it like how I just did it with my... Is this stuck? Oh yeah. Super glue for the win. Oh no. Maybe we'll do that. Ah, it seems like a bad idea. Seems like a very bad idea. I'm actually just gonna step into this. I hope y'all are enjoying this vlog so far. Adjust it. Is that cute? OMG. I probably could have put it up a little bit more, but I don't want it to get on my tank top though, because my tank top is something I would wear out in public. This skirt is not. I have a different one of these that it was like up like this and it was so cute, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But how cute would it be to have bows at the hem? Oh, so adorable. Guess what we're doing? Bows at the hem, just above the thigh. Oh gosh, she's so scared. Do 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 do. And also, this is a good way to test how it's gonna stick to this sheer material. Oh, it came off a little bit. Maybe I need to press it more. You're already halfway. I've been recording for 14 minutes. Okay, I'll be back. So I did, like, literally seconds after I ended that clip, I did accidentally get super glue on my finger because I touched that. My finger is now slightly numb. I don't know how well this is going to stay. It's not going to hurt. I mean, it could hurt, I suppose, but... Okay, now I'm going to go let you go and come back when I have more done. Okay, so what we've done so far. I've added bows up by the top, 2 bows at the bottom like you saw, 1 bow at the hem on this side, 1 bow at the hem on this side, and then 2 in the back. Part of me is like, is that enough? Is that simplistic enough? Is that like, you know, cute enough? Is that enough? Can we be done? Because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want it to be too busy. It's not what I was planning to do. I was planning to do them like throughout. Not a ton. I'll let it dry first. And then we'll try it on and then we'll see. Now on to the bow. This is what I've got so far. It's cute, you know, simplistic. I don't have a wrap to wrap around my light stick. So I do have a few options. So this is my bag. Technically, I think I have a bigger bag coming in the mail, so we'll see. But I have it so it can hook. My light stick can hook, so I don't have to hold it. Nice, beautiful. I have this, you know, this one that I wasn't going to use because it's just like, it's very ugly for the outfit. Like, because this one, this chest area mimics the one in the dress. This one doesn't look good. So I was thinking I could cut the elastic on this and just super glue it together and make it like a little strap for the light stick, and then super glue the strap to the bow. I could do that. I also, okay, so friends, this is adult. You know, you find it on Amazon, you know, in the sleepwear section. Okay, and when you get things from the sleepwear section, you sometimes get bottoms to go with it. All right, so that's why I have this. But I could use the elastic on the bottoms. I could do that. I could use that. But this is what I was talking about. See how cute this little gathering is with the, you know, here. How cute is that? Maybe we'll cut this and we'll try it. I'm sure once I cut it, it'll ruin the elastic, but I will say I'm a little nervous because they had to cancel the DC show, like, right before the encore. Technically, they stopped the show and canceled the rest of it because they played most of the set. They just didn't do the 2 encores. I think that's like 8 songs. I'm a little nervous though because, like, what if they do that? Or, like, I'm nervous with the heat. Okay, so this is what we got. Light stick. Cute. So, I'm thinking, yeah, this much elastic we can work with. I'm also just afraid, what if the super glue doesn't hold it? And then we will super glue the bow onto it. I couldn't get the clip off, but I think I can super glue. Cute. I'd make it shorter, of course.
Secure in the EMT office at the hospital.
And this.
So this was at night,
I don't
and
know how
he's
to secure
circled by
this either.
3
You're
Salem
blinking
County
already? That was
sheriff's deputies.
fast.
And all of a sudden, he with Linda anymore. He was like, I can't
I'll
talk
see
to
you. Of myself.
Oh, okay.
You're like, of me? Am I in frame? No, it's just me. People on my YouTube channel asked me to vlog, and I was like, in public. Me?
I don't do that.
Me vlog? Who? Oh, I look horrible in the iPhone camera. What? What? Yay for early check-in. Woohoo. Probably gross to be on my bed in my travel clothes. Here. That's crazy. How is there not that many people? This is insane. We're back in the room because we went out earlier today to see Robin. Insert picture here. It was very fun, but I got so hot that I'm now chilling. We are now chilling. It is 2:34 for the concert. It's gonna be great. I'm tired. Okay, so we're now starting to get ready, hence the hair is half up, not done yet, but I'm gonna open an energy drink, Cosmic Stardust, because they have a song called Stardust, and like, duh. She's trying on her first outfit. I'm gonna approve or disapprove. We'll go from there, but cheers. I'm so excited. I'm feeling better. I was feeling rough. I was feeling very rough. I don't know if you can hear me very well. The TV's loud, the air conditioning is loud. So far, feeling good. Time to curl the hair, then do the makeup. Oh, merch one. Got this in a large. I got another shirt that I got in a medium. I don't know where I put that though. Cute. They only had it in medium, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm so excited about that being okay. Yeah. Woo. We need to turn on some Stray Kids and like party it out. Hello. Hi. Cute skirts.
Glad that you can enjoy the song, play around, muck around.
Right, I'm liking Chicago so far, you know. You guys have done a great job. The sun's gone, so it's gonna get cooler. We have dragonflies flying around everywhere.
Okay, good morning to the next day. Hey, hi, hello. It's the last day of the vlog. We're gonna talk about the concert. Maybe this isn't a writing vlog. Maybe I'm gonna talk to you about the concert. I did get freebies. Let me go get them. Or let me just let's unpack my concert bag together. I don't know. It needs to take everything off and, you know, put it back in its place. It was so fun though. So we started getting ready at maybe 3:30, and we took a little did a TikTok of our before and after, so I'll put that somewhere. And we headed out around, I think it was 4:30 we headed out, maybe 5. We get to the train station and it is so busy, so crowded. We had to wait for like 3 trains because all the trains were full of stays going to the concert, like jam-packed full. And it was so funny because I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I will say I felt very awkward walking down the streets of Chicago looking the way I did with my headband, and I felt awkward because, like, also too, like, that's not the norm for Stray Kids wearing pink and green. I feel like people were really wearing like red and black. I was not. So it was just like, I just felt awkward. But I did get a dirty look from one person who was a stay. But otherwise everybody was really nice. They said they liked my outfit. And it was so beyond sweet and fun. So we get to the concert venue. I have a friend that I made, I think it was January. I remember talking to her January 2024. We might have talked before that, but I remember talking to her specifically January 2024 because I had posted that my aunt had passed away, and she sent me a ton of photos, I think mostly of Lino, to just kind of cheer me up, and that was so sweet. But so I know we've been talking at least since then, but I think we've talked a little bit before then. But she was going to Chicago's concert, so we met up with her, and our plan before we met up with her was to go back on the train. So we were going to take the train south to go back to the area of our hotel and, you know, go back to our hotel. And obviously, obviously would be crazy because everybody wants to go south after the concert to go back to their hotels and cars and all that stuff. But she had driven here to the concert and she parked north. And so she's like, if you come back with me, I can drive you back to your hotel, which worked out because she would have had to have walked to her car all by herself. And it was such a sketchy walk for the 3 of us. I'm like, I can't even imagine you doing this by yourself. So we were able to make a plan to meet up with her after, and, you know, we would walk with her back to her car. She would drop us off. So that was amazing. She was amazing. She was so, so sweet. I will say I was just so nervous to meet her in person, mostly because, like, I am so bad. I'm so awkward. And I just feel so uncomfortable at times. Like, I feel awkward, and I think it manifests even more awkward once I feel it. I felt so, like, comfortable with her immediately, and I think it's just because we knew each other for so long. I knew so much about her that it was so nice. And my freebies must have fallen out in my suitcase. I used it once on the walk before the concert. We did not use them at the concert. And then I also have my cousin's umbrella, which I need to give to her because I think she paid for it. And we also packed cooling towels, which we did not use. Rain poncho, which we did not use. The concert itself was so amazing. The videos and everything don't even really do it justice because we honestly, we were so close. Like, it doesn't even look like it in the picture, but we were so close. Like, we could see, oh no, my little ducky got stomped. We were in section 208. We were row 3. And honestly, it was perfect. We could have done the 100 section if we wanted to. 208, row 3 was so perfect. And we lucked out. The people in front of us were so short. It was so funny. They were like super short. And so when they stood, we had a perfect view across from them. And towards like the middle of the show, they sat down a lot, and so like we could sit down and still see, because like we're old. I can't stand through a concert the entire time. So that was really great. I brought binoculars just for fun, which they were not in my concert bag. We were close enough that I didn't like feel like I needed them, but I still pulled them out to use them, and I could see them so clearly because like obviously if we could see well before, you know, with the binoculars, it's going to be even better. Oh, another amazing thing that just happened by luck is that I did pick section 208. So like, say you're the stage, okay? These are how the seats are. Like seats on this side, seats on this side. We were on this side, 208. If you're the stage, you know, we're over here. And over here was all in the sun in the beginning, like waiting period time, all in the sun. And we were in the shade. And so like I had no idea about that going into it. So it was just pure luck that I had picked this side so we weren't in the sun. Because if we had been in the sun, that would have been rough. That would have been really rough. But it was perfect. The queue process was painless, and we actually didn't even really wait in line. We kind of just walked up, scanned our tickets, went in. That was great. The aftermath was a little bit insane, and my cousin and I, we made the mistake of not getting. So we still had to take the train, the red line north. Everybody needs to take the red line or get Ubers or anything. But they were taking like this sea of people. If I can find a TikTok or like a video of it, I will put it in. Sea of people all kind of moving towards this train area. Everybody's wanting to get on. My cousin and I made the mistake of not purchasing return tickets ahead of time, because normally whenever we went to use the train, we would just purchase like single-use tickets. And use them and then buy them, you know, new each time. It didn't occur to us to kind of like maybe stock up on tickets so that we didn't have to get into a kiosk to buy them on the return, because it was insane. It was insane. So that was our one mistake, and that still wasn't even that bad. We didn't have to wait that long in line to get our tickets. But got the train tickets, went up to the top, went north with my friend, and she drove us back. It was so, everything worked out perfectly. I couldn't have planned it better. If we hadn't had my friend drive us back, I think it would have been a little bit stressful, because like I said, everybody was just wanting to go south. And plus I didn't love the idea, because like I think the train station was about a 10-minute walk from our hotel. I didn't love the idea of walking back to our hotel at like midnight, you know, from the train station. We probably would have still had other stays walking with us, because like, you know, people were bound to be going, some people were bound to be going to our hotel too. But hello. Yeah, I just looked. I put all my freebies in my purse. Oops. But people were so nice. I don't remember where I left off. They liked my outfit. A lot of people liked my outfit, which was so fun. We were gonna make bracelets in the merch line the day before, but like I said in my clip, like I saw people on Twitter and TikTok being like, "Oh, I got here at 7 a.m. and the merch doesn't open till 10, but I'm here and I'm ready." Even when people got in line at 10, they said that it took them like 2 hours to get through, and so we were prepared to have a long wait. And literally we got there, you guys saw, there was like hardly anybody in line, and we waited at like the front of the line for like 10 minutes max. It was insanity. Absolute insanity. So, that was so lucky, but that means we didn't have time to make freebies, so I did feel like a little sad. But then again, I was thinking about it, and like, who knows, I might have made like 1 or 2 bracelets and been like, I'm done, because it was hot-ish. The first day was a very good day weather-wise. The second 2 days were rough. This is our first little bag of freebies, so let's open them together. Oh, baby boys. Lino and Sungmin, and then everybody on the back. I love people who make freebies like this. They're so fun. Oh my gosh, it's her Instagram. Oh, I'm gonna go follow it right now. That's so cute. That's a smart way to do it. Let's be friends on Instagram. We're so nice, so nice. One girl, she saw my banner and she asked to take a picture of it. I'm like, yeah, of course you can. Dessert key lime pie. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. All right, let's see this one. Cute Felix, Ian, little drawing, and then segment. And more little haikus. Nice. Look at, they designed that. That's so good, with an innie in the middle. That is so good. I don't know who this one's from. I don't know if it is common to put your thing in, you know, your Instagram handle or something. Kind of think this one's from my friend. I feel like I remember her handing this to me, but she also handed me, oh, I have my cousin's freebie. That goes to my cousin. She also handed me the one I know she made, so I'm not sure where she got this one, but oh my gosh, the little schizzos. Oh, these 4 gorgeous boys. Cute little bracelet with that says Skiz. Oh, there's one of those little coffee, and real coffee anytime, anywhere, cappuccino. I've seen these on K-dramas before and I've always wanted to try them, so we're gonna try that together. Cute little, am I covering somebody? No, okay. Oh, somebody gave me this freebie and it was perfect. I thought it was so cute. Han, I have this photo card, so that's so cute. And then a cute little, technically I think it's supposed to be a bracelet, but my wrist is not that thin. But it's super cute. Look, it says Han. It stretches going on my 3 fingers. This ain't going on my wrist. And then the one my friend made, she showed me like a little bit of them, and that was so cute. She did little Jolly Ranchers. And then she did these cute little stickers. Look at the little Leebit on his phone and in his bed. It's so cute. Like I said, I didn't have a ton because mostly too, we did not come early. We got there like at 6. Show started at 7. So like we kind of got there, took pictures, and then migrated into the venue. So we were not there for a while. You know what I mean? We didn't have enough time to kind of go around talking to people. Which is good because honestly, I'm not built for that anyway. I don't know how much caffeine is in this, but I'm curious. Real coffee extract from the finest Indonesia volcanic coffee beans. I don't know do I suck on it? Do I chew it? It's kind of hard. That is some strong coffee flavor. I don't know if I can do it. Wow. It tastes like a cappuccino, but just like concentrated. Anyway, I had a really nice time. A really good time. I feel like I would do it again, only if I could like plan a different way home. It's good, but it's a lot. I also don't need coffee, so it kind of felt like one of those, like, I don't know, once in a lifetime sort of memories that, you know, was really fun. But I don't know if I would do it again. Just because I don't know if I'd have the opportunity to do it again, to be honest. It was fun. And now it feels very weird to have like nothing to look forward to. Not in like a depressing way, but just like I've been looking forward to this for like 6 months. I don't have it anymore. Do you know what I mean? So it's just a very strange sort of feeling. But it's okay. You know, we have more things coming our way. But I definitely am ready for a little bit of a breather because oh my gosh, that take a lot out of me. Anything else I wanted to tell you about the trip? Last day, the first day we got there, merch. Second day, we hung out with Robin. We met up with Robin, my old editor. We went and saw the Bean. It was so fun walking around. I did get a little bit too hot that day, but we were able to come back and kind of crash in the room before it was time to get ready, so that really helped rejuvenate me. And then the concert, then we came home. Then the second, we came back to the hotel. And then the last day, we woke up, left our bags down at the front desk, and then we went out with Robin again, and we went to see Navy Pier. We rode the Ferris wheel, and that was really fun. And then we found out that my train was delayed, so that was sucky. But that was also fun. I kind of got hot then too. It was just really warm. I think if I were to ever go to Chicago again, I would really try not to do it when it was too warm. When we went in October, that was the perfect time, to be honest. And then we ended up going to the train station around 3 or 3:30, so we went early. And we literally sat there until we boarded around 9:15. But we had a roomette, so we were able to stay in the lounge where you had like free snacks and drinks and stuff. So that was nice. Yeah, and then we rode the train home. We got home around 3 in the morning. Got to the train station around 3 in the morning. We probably got home around almost 4. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very long travel day, hence me being like, wow, burned out. But overall, it was very, very fun. It was a beautiful memory, and I cannot believe I get to say that I saw Stray Kids in concert. I actually saw them in concert. Something I've been wanting for years finally happened. Crazy. But I will let you go here. Save the writing for the next vlog. I'm Sarah Sutton. Thank you for coming with me to for today's vlog. Even though it wasn't writing related, I hope you guys still enjoyed all the little clips that I got. And, you know, the overview of everything. Thank you for being here and supporting me and reading my books and just like leaving your sweet comments. It truly does mean the world. And like, you know, I think about it all the time, how different life would be without YouTube, without books and everything. So I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your June. I'm Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 12 sweet romance books, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.